How's it going, guys? My name is Tavarish, and today we're looking at why my F350 is destroying my driveway with oil. So a lot of these turbo diesel V8 7.3 liter engines made by Ford, they're very, very reliable, but they have a ton of leaks. And there's a lot of common leaks. I guess it's because there's a lot of pressures going on, like some of these oil pressures get up to 3,000 PSI. So what I'm going to do now is, since I have a leak that is, you can see it right here, it's just kind of destroying my driveway bit by bit. What I'm going to do is, I've already put a garbage bag over the alternator here, and I'm going to put some heavy duty degreaser. I think I have Purple Power or Simple Green or something like that. And I'm going to degrease everything here. Then I'm going to run the engine a little bit. That way I can track down the leak. But right now, the only thing you really have to do is cover up all the electrical components. The only thing you really have to do is cover up all the electrical components. So basically an alternator, this only has one alternator here. Some of them do have two if you have a F350 or something like that. Sometimes they have dual alternators, but this only has one. Put a garbage bag over it. I'm not gonna use a pressure washer. I'm just gonna have a regular garden hose and some degreaser, and we should be good to go. Just don't go too crazy. Make sure you avoid stuff like air boxes. You don't want water going in here. You don't want water going to the turbo or into the intake system, because that will be no bueno. And we are back. So I just gave it a nice wash, and look how clean it is, guys. Wow, this is you can't eat off this, but you know, it's almost that good. So what I think is going on right here is a seal, and it looks like it's been tampered with before, or it's been resealed with some RTV, and you can see it's popping out the sides. I think it might be coming out of there, because usually what happens in these engines is it's called the high pressure oil pump. And high pressure oil pump actually sits on the other side. It is right here. However, high pressure oil pump, the usual culprits, even though you can't see them, are fittings like down there, and they don't seem to be leaking. So I'm going to check everything. Right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off, and should be nice and dry. There it is. And I'm going to start it up, let it run, and we'll see if we can't get some of this to leak. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear me over this loud diesel engine, and I'm not going to try to put my fingers in there, but right there, right in the center of the screen, let's see, right there, you can see a leak starting to form. And that leak is, I'm not quite sure what that is, if that's the front timing cover or what but that's definitely the culprit. And that's basically, over time, that goes all the way down to the bottom, and just makes a huge mess. So yeah, that's basically it. I didn't see anything on the bottom. I didn't see anything near the high pressure oil pump. I will be running this for a little while longer, just to get it up to temperature, to make sure that that's our only leak.
6.5 hours later.
Oh yeah, that is definitely our leak. Look at that. It is going all the way down to the bottom. So I think that's our leak. I'm not going to fix it right now, because first of all, I don't know how to fix it. I might just need a new timing cover section, or I need a new gasket or something, because yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't want to tackle that right now. Might do it when I get back from New Jersey, and I'll just keep topping this thing up and just putting cardboard underneath. Sort of a ghetto solution, but it should be okay, just as long as I know that nothing's gonna really burst in this car. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. It was a short episode, but I'm going to keep this thing running just so I can see that that is indeed the leak. But I think we got it nailed. So let me know in the comments down below if you've had any major oil leaks like this one's having. This one's not really major, but for some people this could be a showstopper. Yeah, so let me know down below. Maybe I just have an outlier, maybe, or maybe this is normal. Who knows? Yeah. So as always, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. Follow us on Facebook. You don't follow people on Facebook, do you? I don't think so. Follow me on Twitter. Like me on Facebook. All that stuff is down below. And I will see you again next time when I'm still going to be working on this and getting it ready for the 2,000-mile trip up to New Jersey and back.